This might be the opportunity. So now you go bottom outside or inside on this? Because you're trying to get to the top right corner.
Yeah, no, I go high outside. High outside and all the way up.
High outside.
Yeah.
So you're going to the short side?
Yep.
Interesting. See, I try it. Yeah, just like that, huh?
See, I willed it. I made him do that. You don't short side that ball. Are you crazy?
This guy never short sides a ball in his life.
Never.
This guy on the short side.
Why change it?
This guy on the short side.
By the way, I'm 5'5". Everything is short.
Oh.
Do we scratch? Do we scratch?
Ron, let's freaking go, man. Get your cue out, Ron. We're going, baby. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are still rolling through. We're going into the second part of 3, maybe, of our second Vegas match, man. So I lost the first one. John is now up playing their guy, Jeff.
Let's go. I honestly do not remember. I know the outcome, but I don't remember a lot of this match.
Let's see how it goes. And another thing I will say, in our last Vegas matches that I was doing, when we did your video, I said, John has gotten a lot better since then. So, what do you guys think? Keep in mind, I don't know if you saw the match, him versus Laka, but he has definitely made some changes. Not to talk about you right in front of your face, but made some changes and plays a lot better game since then. Let's see if we see it here.
Well,
I told you I was going to play worse.
I'm losing a lot less. Not winning, but I'm not losing as much.
Yeah, you're missing less in my eyes anyway.
Call that. Yeah, missing less, because I used to miss a lot. Now I miss most of the time.
So Jeff, we were saying in the last video that Jeff's like a 590, something like that, I think.
580 something, 590.
If any of you guys from St. Paul know these guys, I'm telling you, let me know. Let me know. Remind us that they're like Fargo 350, and you know, no, I'm just kidding. All right, if you don't know the format, we're playing Masters. This is in Vegas 2025, the World Championships, and we're playing Masters, so we're racing to 7. We're gonna play 5 games of 8-ball first, followed by as many 9-ball games as it takes to get to 7.
What are we thinking?
Look, this all goes. The 9 is a little strange because the 8-ball is blocking some of its pattern, but the 11 will get you to the short side.
I do remember thinking, and I don't know about you guys, but for me, winning the first rack is so important.
I was going to say, we talked about that in the video before.
Getting a little
you didn't like to save the 9 for the side.
You know, establish some control, get a little confidence. I don't remember if I win this first rack or not. Probably not, but
I would have saved the 9 for the side, John.
Which is probably why I end up losing.
Yeah, I think you were trying to. I think we were trying to get the 13 ball.
No, this is easy. We're just going to be a superhero. We're going to play this 10 ball, and we're going to come 2 rails up for the 13.
No, you're going to go back and forth, and you're going to get the 15, if anything. Look, you're not putting a bunch of spin on it.
Because you don't need to.
Yeah, just save the 15, save the 15, save the 15, save the 15!
No.
Oh,
of course
gosh.
not. Of course not.
Big position there to get on the 15, but...
Yeah, would have made all the difference.
Very easy to give him a bunch of grief now just watching me get my butt kicked, man. We're rolling through this recording. We're hanging out same day as the last video, but man, I just came out of my room. I was in there crying for the last 45 minutes, but I'm ready to get back in there and be hurt again. John, save us.
I don't remember. I hope I do.
What are you going to do? Bank for the 13 here? Oh, kick the 13.
And
oh my gosh.
Completely miss it.
Oh, hate to see it.
Pretty standard.
The 9 on the side, roll up to cross the line on the 15, stun out for the 13 in the corner, and then roll down for the 10, and would have changed everything.
See that? It's easy.
Let's see. Yeah, didn't you see me do it in the last video? It's that easy.
It's just that easy. Yeah.
All right, let's see what Jeff's got here, man. let's ruthlessly critique his stroke like we did the last guy. No, I'm just kidding. That guy shot so well, but...
Well, we haven't seen this guy shoot yet.
No, we haven't. He looks to be a little bit more interesting.
Wow.
A little bit of pop-up in the stroke, and there's some nerves.
Okay.
Wow, I really am going to ruthlessly critique this guy. All right. We'll see how it goes here.
Jeff, if we beat you up too bad, next time I'm in St. Paul, I'll buy you a beer.
Hey, there we go. Slate is in Minnesota, I believe. I don't know if it's St. Paul. I don't know if there's any other big cities. I don't know any big cities in Minnesota.
Minneapolis and St. Paul.
Minneapolis.
That's about
Yeah. I wonder if that's where Slate is. I wonder if these guys play out of Slate. Nah, I don't know about that.
I don't know.
That'd be dumb luck.
I don't know how far. I don't know. Never been to Minnesota.
Well, he corrected himself here, made a nice shot. Now he's got to either shape the short side of the 3 or the 7, or shoot a combo.
He may be looking at the. That could.
I'll tell you what.
Are you telling me I get another chance?
Jim would have broke that out real nice.
You telling me I get another chance at this table?
Jim would have broke that out real nice. He's got to shoot this too. He does not. I mean, the 7 might go off the 13, but I don't even think he has that much angle to do that.
Oh, he's just going to lock me up behind the 7. He's going to push the 3 ball and then just try to put the cue ball right on the 7, so I can't see the 13 or the 15.
Maybe.
It's a hard shot.
I mean, ideally, you don't have to lock the 7. You just have to hide the 15 and the 9, and then you're going to have a reverse bank or something goofy on the 13.
And I'll probably try something really silly, like, and I'll just go 5 rails. Or, play it off the nipple and 2 rails and, just...
That works too, I guess.
Oh, does it? Does the 9 ball go? The 9 ball goes, but there's not a chance of... I'm not making this 9 ball.
Oh,
Told
the
you.
1 could have helped.
Told you. No,
The
I
one
can't make
coulda
that
helped.
shot. Long straight shot? Never. I don't know. What do you do here? I mean...
Everything was looking fine before.
I don't
Both
think
of you had an opportunity to run this out. I feel like, and it's gotten weird.
We're both
the
playing.
the 2 ball's weird on the 9. The 3-7. You're in a much better position than he is.
I mean,
can
he
tell you
can
that.
hit the 7, but I don't know what you do. There's really no place to hide it. And I don't know if the 2's not frozen, he might be. Yeah, I think I see what he's doing. If the cue ball's not frozen to the 2, yeah.
What do you
He's
think?
gonna try to get my
Make
9
it?
out of the pocket, block the pocket.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah,
Not a
look,
bad
and
idea.
freeze you on the 3 too.
Yeah.
Why not?
That was a really nice shot, Jim. Thanks, or Jeff. Appreciate that.
Ugh. Goofy opening rack. It was all there.
Yeah,
Everything
I think,
effing went. And now we're playing goofy stuff.
As an APA 3, I can tell you, a lot of this was nerves. Heart's pounding right now.
Look at that.
Let's get weird.
I didn't realize you could make the 13. That was a nice little shot.
Did I cut that ball?
Yeah, you just cut it right in.
That was an accident.
All right, can you cut the 15 in the side and break the 9?
No, of course not.
That's all right. That might be for the better that you missed that. Honestly.
That may work out. I don't know. Is he gonna have to play the combo? I don't know. Do you get smart here and just play safe? Because if he puts the 1 into the 9 and cue ball on the long rail, I can't see the 15. But then how does he get out of that?
I try and combo this with some outside spin just to make sure I don't leave you. I try and go 2 rails and not leave you in that top right corner to make the 9. Like, I pretty much hide the 9 from you, but also give it a shot, give it a whirl.
Yeah, a lot of times, and we see people.
Because if you hit this soft, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Because, I mean, granted, this 9 ball could go. It might not. It might still not.
I'm gonna make it go.
But if that 2 ball didn't sit there or something like that, you totally sold out.
I think it goes because look at how deep that 2 ball is.
Deep slate.
Yeah, that 2 ball is really deep. I think this 9 goes, but is there any way?
Deep slate 9.
Am I really playing this with bottom right?
Looks okay to me.
Wow.
You had it follow. I've been hitting those soft and not with the spin. But...
Now I got to go all the way.
Oh, soft.
All the way down.
Oh, you went in between. You went in betweensville.
Yeah, I was terrified.
Yeah,
I was.
You
terrified.
kind of shot that pretty quick.
Rack 1.
Well.
Oh, you know what? I remember this shot. I remember this shot.
You remember how you scratched in the top left?
Yeah, this is horrible.
No, you didn't. Let's go. Oh, that works.
All right.
So
we got lucky. So again,
you blindly
first rack.
You blindly ran into fire shooting that 15 ball, not having a plan for shooting it soft or very hard and left yourself in betweensville, but you followed it up with running into the fire and just made the ball.
Yeah. I will say not to... That was a pretty nice shot on the 8 ball.
That was not a bad shot on the 8 ball.
I should have scratched on that.
Not necessarily.
Don't play that shot.
But there, you had no reason to shoot it like that. You could have played better shape.
Don't try those shots at home. What does he got here?
Solids?
I don't know. Does the 1 go? Can't tell from this angle. He looks like he's looking at it.
If it does, I mean, it's not a problem. Yeah, solids pretty much go, don't they?
If the 1 goes, I'm in trouble.
Oh, and he's getting the 6 too.
Okay. And he's got a nice angle to bring him out.
Lots of ways to do this. The 5 and the 4 both go on the right side and the bottom right corner, so that really opens up opportunities.
Isn't a bad ball.
So yeah, if we're gonna make up a problem here, it's probably the 3. Just because your position is tied up a little bit by that stripe, so you're gonna have a tough angle on it.
But
he might move the stripe.
The 7
right now.
and I think it's the 2 down here by the bottom left pocket. Both.
Oh. Man, why couldn't my guy do that?
Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't.
Why can't my guy do that, man? All right, so now you definitely have trouble, right? These 2 stripes.
The 11 has a pocket, but not today. I'm looking at it. Maybe eventually next week I can get there.
Let's see. You can start off with the 13 with a stop shot for the 15 and kind of get started here.
Looking to see if the 10 goes past the 2. Like I'm actually eventually going to get there.
Maybe.
I don't know. What do we start with here?
Let's see here.
13.
Oh, this is with the brand. Is this with the brand new shaft?
No.
Oh, you got it afterwards.
I bought it after this match. I bought it.
And it's a Mucci.
It's a Mucci Carbon Pro. Love it. Absolutely love it.
These Italians, man, I'll tell you what.
You know,
I played with it. It's a very nice cue.
I told you when I wanted to switch to carbon, I really didn't want to spend $500 to find out that I didn't like it and I couldn't play with it. So I bought a cheaper one, played with it for a while, liked it.
Rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah.
11.8, got used to playing with that pencil, and then
I can't do it, man.
Yeah, no, I got used to it.
Oh, you're cutting the 11 right now. Do you not have the 13?
No, I was playing safe.
Sure.
That was intentional.
All right.
In somebody's mind.
Jeff said, "Nice monologue. Now it's time for me to clean this up."
Let me just make the 7 ball and come down and destroy the rest of your dreams.
I like your cue though. That Mucci Carbon Pro, very nice. Oh. He's got a nice little spot on the 5.
Yeah,
this is
5
looking
goes
okay.
Between. Yep. No, I'm getting back to the table.
And the 8 ball goes in the top left.
Yeah.
The 5, it would be nice to use as a key ball, but I don't think he's able to. He could shoot the 4 right now, but gosh, you're really sending the white ball.
Yeah, you're moving that cue ball way too much. And again, as fast as these tables are, is he looking at it?
It might be. If you do, I think you stun or go top and come around.
So I might get another shot.
No, nice and soft. Oh, yeah. This is what I was afraid of. Because I would try and get the 3 in the same pocket, and hit that soft.
Well, I think he can see the 2 ball now.
He can.
If he can hit it soft enough and
I think he's clearly trying to save the 5 for the key ball.
Yeah, he's looking. Well, I don't know. Yeah.
And it's like, what?
2, 3, 5, 8. Nope, he's taking the 5 now. He doesn't. I guess maybe he can't see the 2 past that. I think that's the 10 ball in the middle of the table.
There you go. He made sure he got the nice angle there.
Yeah.
And I will say, for people learning position and whatnot, how he went into the rail into position rather than stunning it into position was key.
Yeah.
Something you gotta have down. Yeah, but now 3 to the 8.
Yeah, but I mean, if you follow this in with a little bit low and you hit that.
Yeah, but look, he's on the rail. He's jacking up. And look, he's looking at the side. He doesn't want to scratch. He's looking. He wants to hit right by that last diamond before the right side.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're trying. But
no draw. Let's see him get up there. Maybe he might just take his medicine here.
No, he got there because he can't scratch because my 9 ball's in the way.
He kind of got there. No, he's not gonna scratch, but that's a hard shot, man. Unless you're from St. Paul,
Yeah,
Minnesota.
hard for who? Not this. Hard for us, not for these guys.
Ugh, yeah. Well,
I almost thought he was gonna hang it. I almost thought he was gonna hit the nipple. I'm like,
you were bluffing.
Did I get a roll?
No,
I don't get rolls.
You got
guys.
7
I
balls
don't
on the
get
table.
rolls. Yeah, I got spanked.
Okay, 1-1. Hey, we
Alright,
talked about a couple videos ago how important it is to win that first game.
Yes. Yeah. First rack is crucial.
So all that nice run out did for him was tied up.
Yeah. I mean, and that's super important. So when he goes on and wins the next 6, I can at least say, I got mine early rather than later.
Hey, I got my golden duck on like rack 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got mine early. I'd rather at least get your. If you're only going to win 1 rack, get it early.
That was kind of clutch there. He had to shape that small pattern, that small position for the 4. I'm just realizing that. That was kind of clutch.
Yeah, this is.
At some point in time, I think I want to get straight on the 3. Like
I think
that right there. That right there. So that way you can do the 3-7.
Yeah.
The 3 and then the 7. You're going to leave yourself a little bit of an angle on the 7, or you might come down and go for the 5. But
yeah, because otherwise you don't want to have to play that 3-7
angle.
combo.
I would have hit some top on that to make my angle not so steep so that I can just roll forward for the 5. But now he's going to have to just spin it. See, he has control on this. Oh, different route entirely. I don't know if I like that, but...
Yeah, because now you're on the wrong side.
I would have tried to hit it really soft with inside to try and shape it.
He's not playing this in the side pocket.
You tell me, man.
I think he just looked at this.
No, he's shooting in the corner.
Okay. Only fools like me would try to back cut this in the side.
John's hoping he's cutting it inside.
Wishful thinking. No.
Oh, he made it. Oh, man, gosh. When I first saw it, I thought he overcut it.
And he's got a shot on the 5. Well, I don't know. Can't really tell. He can see it. I don't know if he can see it to make it, but he can see it.
I don't know if he can see that.
Man, if he can see enough of it and just super, super soft and just leave me on the rail up there, because I can't make any of these long shots.
He's kicking. He's jacked up, too. He's hampered. Oh, he hit the 8.
And the 8 goes. I don't remember. I don't remember winning 2 racks. I don't remember winning 2 racks, but obviously I did.
Come on, dude. You're in prime position right here. John going for the second ball break.
Oh, yeah, I figured I went for the cut break on that because if I got so lucky, like him giving me that game, that maybe I can get an 8-ball break. Man, 2 to 1. Look at the B. I'm up.
All
that
right.
never happens.
What'd you make here? Strike.
Probably a solid since they're screwed.
Yeah, I'd say so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
It's pretty standard.
All right, no opening shot. Remember, this is how my match started. I didn't have an opening shot. I kicked, I missed. He ran out, and then I think he broke and ran. No, he didn't break and run, but it felt like he did. No, it was the very end of the second rack that I finally got a shot again.
Your opening shot in rack 1 when you kick the ball right to the sidewalk. Like,
I solved for C.
What a
kind of pounded at that.
Yeah, I did. And see what it would have got me. That would have got me nothing.
It didn't get him nothing either, so I mean, we'll take that.
Oh, my intentional safety?
That's right. That's what we ask. That's what we ask in the league. We don't ask, was that a safety? We say, was that an intentional safety?
You know us APA 3s is we do.
Come on. 4. Let's see.
Barely.
Oh, safety return, but he left you the 3.
Yeah, I think
I don't know what he was trying to do there.
I can see the 3.
I think he was hoping to get the 9 was going to block the 3. I do like our updated league shirts. Thank you, Mike and Tammy Ritter, our league operators.
Jerseys are awesome.
Last year, they went, come on. Oh, gosh darn it, man. You got to make the ball. Remember that time when I was saying you were missing less?
What we were talking about is, doesn't matter where the cue ball goes, just make the ball. What is it?
Sure.
Aim, speed, spin.
There you go.
Pick any one.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Well, that's my favorite acronym.
I can't do 3. I can't do 2, but I'll pick one. A lot of times I'll just pick spin or speed because I'll never aim.
Oh, that's a pretty nice shot. He's going for the
Ooh,
breakout.
bump that. Ooh, that might hurt.
Might have. If the 11 goes in the side, you don't want to shoot it now. You might have to, but... Oh, he's just going to hide behind him. Yeah. That makes sense.
Smarter player than me.
But did he get there?
I don't know. Because I know I can jump from here. No
yeah, I mean, this is like the epitome of a jump shot in April.
Yeah.
Jump shots in April don't come up very often.
Yeah,
but
no.
if you're hidden...
I'm jumping that 11 and yeah, this is a piece of cake.
The 9. For the 3. Or would you jump the 7? You'd jump for the 7?
I'm jumping for the 7.
Oh, you'd land right on it belly flop, man. You never know what would happen.
Of course.
Granted, though, you'd also follow the 3 ball in if you jump for the 3. Wait. What are we doing here?
Are we trying to curve this ball? We don't curve balls. We got a hit.
Well, at least you didn't leave him a shot. Just kidding.
Yeah. I think I remember another one of those terrible attempts that he complimented me on.
Did he say thank you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I tried to masse a ball, and
oh, here's his breakout.
Ooh.
You know, I gotta give it to him and Jim. They're soft breakouts, because that's really that's a part of my game that I really am trying to work on, trying to control a breakout. Now we saw, don't make his 3 ball. That's so mean. We saw the dude that played me had so many nice controlled breakouts, and now he's just showing me evidence that he kind of does it too. They probably,
well, I'm sure they play together.
Yeah. I mean, we're on the same team and we play together a lot, so
makes sense. But they play better than us.
What do you got? 7 in the side?
No, I don't have anything.
2. Into the 6.
Where? 2. Okay.
Let's find out.
Hey, look, guys, I can point at the 2 ball.
Let's see.
It doesn't go anywhere.
Let's see.
Am I trying to pin this cue ball down here right in the
Oh,
center of the middle diamond?
That could work. I mean, the 7 will hide most of the stripes.
If I'm trying to just play cue ball, not 2 ball, if I'm trying to play this cue ball all the way down, then that's not...
The problem is the 2 ball is going to move those stripes, so...
I hit it way too hard. And
made that.
You know what? He made my 3, so I made his 11. I'm just trying to be considerate.
Yeah.
You make my ball, I'll make your ball.
I think you left the 15, but if you didn't, the 14 was probably a doable shot. Not with much shape, but...
Yeah, 14 or 15... What is that, 12? 15, 12... I don't know, the 9 still... What do you do with the 9 ball? Do you go now? You draw into that 9?
He's been trying to rearrange furniture the whole time. Let's see. No. Oh! Interesting. It's not an error.
How do I mess this one up?
What happened there? Did the draw not take?
Unless he tried to... Oh, I wonder if he tried to force follow into the rail and come back for the 9.
Maybe. It just didn't feel like a force follow.
No.
When I force follow, I go heavy on the force side of things. That was heavy on the follow side of things.
These guys actually hit pretty soft. I mean, they stroke like they're going to power into it, but they hit pretty soft.
Yeah, they know how to play on a 7-foot bar box, on a good one. So, I mean, you got to start with the 2. I mean, the 4. Dude, you got so many problems here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I start with. All I'm going to do is get stuff out of
I like
Jeff's
the
way.
6, actually, because the 2 will tie you back to the 1. I like that. Oh, you got it.
You know, I might have been okay if I made it. If I would have made it, because the 2, if I would have stopped the 2, I think the 1 goes in the side.
We got to replay that shot. What happened there? I wonder if he stood up in it or something.
I missed it. I don't know. Just...
Man.
I don't know. I didn't leave much.
Let me think. Oh, this is the first time you're doing a match of your match.
Yes.
It's painful, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
it's painful. That's all right.
I don't
That's all right.
like watching myself play.
I think the 2 ball goes.
I'm just pretending I don't know who that loser is.
Oh,
just watching some rando guy play.
Dude, you're winning. Come on. I never felt that in the last one, I'll tell you that.
That's right, I do have the lead.
You do have the lead, man. Things are going perfectly.
How long do you guys think I can keep the lead?
Oh, I'd give it about 5 minutes. No, I'm just kidding.
4 balls.
Let's see. 6-2. I like the 2 because it's going to get you back to the 1. 6. That's what you were thinking too. I just don't know what to do with the... There we go, we made it that time, but man.
I think I'm going to go for the 1 here, and I don't know why.
No way. How's that TikTok guy go?
7?
No way.
Or 7 ball and then
Yeah,
come all the way back
shoot the
up?
7. I mean, I don't know. I don't like shooting the 6 ball the way you
Well,
did,
I
but now
think-
that you're here...
I think I'm looking at the
shoot the
line
7.
on the 2 to see if I can go into the 4. Oh, you know,
Yeah, 7 ball. Oh, man, if there was no right spin on that.
why did I...
Oh, brother. Look, immediate fire.
Yep. Well, because I'm mad at myself.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
And
gosh.
if
And
that
you
would have
kick
went in
like
the
me.
pocket, I would have pulled the Drew. Just kick it into
No,
the pocket.
you whiffed like 6 balls.
Do you see what
pulled.
Jeff just did? He threw his arms at me like a father. What are you doing, kid? I just got yelled at by my opponent for sucking.
Yeah. Man. It's funny how things are still like tied up. Maybe it's for the better you didn't hit anything.
Yeah, his 9's a little weird.
His 9's weird, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's nothing near it to change. I mean, you could take a stop. Oh, does it go on the side? No way. Oh, if it goes on the side, then that solves most of your problems. You could just put the cue ball down here and just stop shot the 9 and just lock yourself. He can lock himself to your 1 ball. Because that's still a safe too. I kind of forget about that. You can lock the cue ball to their ball too. It also sucks. Oh, he's stepping away from it. Okay, we knew the pattern on the 14 and the 12 was fine. Does he have enough draw? He might have an angle to draw right now, but you can't.
No, I
can't imagine that was the plan.
Well, the 12's off the rail. It looks like the cue ball's on the rail.
Is he gonna draw into the 9?
Yeah, why not? Oh my god.
These boys can shoot, man.
You know what? You deserve to win this rack. You deserve
Is
it.
he gonna? He needs to bump the 2, not lock behind it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. By like a quarter turn, if that 2 ball didn't roll any further, he would not have this cut on the 8. Oh my goodness.
He deserves it. Absolutely deserves it.
Well, he figured it out.
Yeah.
Man. Hot dog.
What are you gonna do? Hey, it's tied. No worries. No worries. Tied at 2. Plenty of pool to play.
Let's see who wins 8 ball. This is the last game of 8 ball, and then we're switching to 9 the rest of the way out. He's going for the 8 ball break.
15. Yes.
15 falls. Last ball rolling. And he's got to take stripes. We see that the red 11 is his really only issue, and he does have the 10 ball to break it.
So do you have to get the 9 out before that?
I mean...
He's looking at the problem right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't have to, but gosh, when you're
could.
already focused on making sure the cue ball hits the 11, it's very easy to accidentally clip the 9 on the way in. So let's see if he moves the 9 before the 10 ball. And he's got to get an angle on the left side of the 10 to move the 11, or else he can't shoot the... Oh, wow. I was hoping he just missed right there. I don't think these boys do that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, well, here might be an opportunity.
See, I was...
He's got it right now. It's kind of nice to do these kind of shots when you're going to rearrange things when you still have some balls on the table so you can land on something. You don't want to save it to the end.
No, he's going to go 14, then he's going to get the 9 out of the way. I don't know.
Could go either way, and that's what he's thinking about. Look, he's looking at the 9.
Yeah, he's playing good pool.
I mean, you could always use the 9 to break too, but I don't like doing it with the 10 ball there. Very easy to just lock something up on the 10, and then you're still kind of screwed. Okay, so he's going to step away from the 10. He's not firing at the 10 yet. He's going to do 9. You could also break the 11 from the backside, from the short
if
side.
he would have rolled up behind the 4, he could have broke it the other way. I think he's going to be fine.
Well, you could break it with the 10. Break it with the 10 if he just draws back a hair, but I don't think he's going to do that. If he's not going to do that, then he's got to get out of town. He's got to draw the shit out of this and scratch on the side like I did in the last rack.
Oh.
Nope, he didn't do that. All right. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Because he crashed into everything. I mean, he's still got a shot.
Well, he's got to get the right angle on the 10.
Boom. Oh, he made sure he got it.
He's there.
Yeah.
Yep.
But crashing into that
I'm in trouble.
You can't expect... I got to wonder if he was going to draw out of that 9 and not crash in. You'll never know. And he got it. Man, that's about as good of a break.
2 in a row. That's 2 in a row where he just... Not saying he got lucky, but he hit it just right.
He hit it just right. That breakout, though, him and Jim both...
Does he get all
very
the way
soft
down?
breakouts. Just about.
Yeah.
Close enough, and the 7 ball's a goalie. The breakouts, the nice soft little breakouts.
Yeah, I think these guys play on diamonds.
Break and run. Man, these boys at St. Paul, man. Hot dog. They can shoot.
All right. I'm getting good at racking. Oh, that's right. We're on 9 ball.
Yeah, we're on 9 ball now. Cue ball. Nope. And he doesn't have a shot on the 1. Sorry, the 2.
In case you guys don't know, I suck at 9 ball.
Oh, come on. Your 9 ball game's not that bad. Sorry, am I supposed to say something better? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I appreciate the compliment.
We don't play a lot of 9 ball. We love 8 ball.
We love 8 ball. We play a lot of 8 ball. We don't play a lot of 9 ball.
We don't. We tried to play a lot more heading up to this tournament, but push. Yeah, he's gonna push. I like that. As far as people who aren't familiar with the push, this is an opportunity to kind of help mitigate a really bad leave on the break. So now you can push the cue ball anywhere you want, and the opponent can either take the shot or just give it back to you. So it's kind of like an easy way to kind of hedge things. So he put it in a spot where the 2 ball still doesn't go, but at least he can see it. So now they're both basically assessing, do I want to be the one to safe on this, or do I want to let the opponent safe on this? And I've never known John to back down.
No, I'm going to shoot the 2-9 combo. Yeah.
Get the heck. I swear if you shoot this 2-9 combo.
I'm going to shoot it. I won't make it.
You did!
Yeah. And I fired at it. Remember what I was saying about that?
Oh, get a little love?
That firm grip and that really horrible stroke.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Exactly it.
What's Jeremy Jones say? Well, Carl, fortune favors the bold.
I got bold there.
I mean, there's a very fine line between bold and stupid.
The fortune did not favor my boldness.
No, look, you got hidden.
Yeah,
there you go.
I guess
you played safe anyway.
I guess it worked.
You played safe anyway. Oh, he's going for it. He's going with the pencil jump,
and he hit the 8
ball first. The last time he hit the 8 ball first, it didn't work out for him. Now.
2 to the 3.
Don't you dare shape this 3-9 combo.
No. There's no way. Why would you do that? Why would... You're an idiot. Oh my God.
I mean, the 4-5's a little weird.
Every ball.
But the 5-8 might be wired,
goes.
so you don't have to worry about that.
You know what that is? Panic mode.
All right.
That's panic mode.
He's going to do the right thing.
Of course he is.
And he's
going to win.
No, he's going to shape the 3 in the left corner pocket. He's not going to shoot the 3-9. This is a very runnable rack. You don't want to take...
I'm sorry.
Okay. Take the risk of missing a combo that's 2 feet away.
Come again, sir?
He'll miss it though, right? And you guys will finish the rack.
Yeah.
Stop goofing off.
Play 9 ball like 9 ball. Just run out. Because I should.
Off.
You know what? Unless he's trying to teach me a lesson because I tried to roll that 2 up for the combo, he's going to say, "This is how you're supposed to do it." I deserve it. I should have just played the 2 in the appropriate pocket. Came over for the 3. There was no bad balls. There's an out there.
You guys remember that time we filmed ourselves getting our butts kicked in Vegas and put it on 9 ball? No.
This is
and put it on YouTube for you guys all to make fun of us.
2.0.
This is a dangerous. Hold up, real quick. The 2-7. This is a dangerous. You got to hit this so freaking soft because the 2 ball's gonna move.
There's no way he does.
2 ball's gonna move. See, any harder that 2 ball would have got hidden away.
He's off the rail a little bit, so it still goes.
Oh, he put some right on it. You did not want to put right on that. And if he didn't put right on it, he probably needed some left because the 3 goes on the side. All right, let's see. And all right, John's got a shot here, man. Come on, it's 4-2. All right, this is the moment. We've talked about this before. Massive difference between 5-2 and 4-3.
Oh yeah.
If you win, it's 4-3. If he wins, it's 5-2.
Yep.
Then the match is starting to get away from you. So let's see if you can come to this.
Yeah, you're exactly right. If this ends up 4-3,
that's a nice shot.
You're still in the race.
That's a nice shot. Nice follow through. Look.
Look at that.
Look, that
wasn't a bad shot.
Just a tap for the 5 shape. Perfect. You got on the right side, so you're going to come down to the 6.
You just really stun over and get good shape on the 5?
It's pretty good.
Who is this guy?
It's pretty good.
Getting lucky here.
Let's see. You want an angle to get to the 8. Let's see if he gets the angle for the 8. You're rolling.
Oh,
That's
wow.
going to work for the corner.
That was interesting.
That was a little. That could have been very unpredictable because you could have landed in a couple different places there. But looks like you got it. We're going to follow down for the 8, right? Little punchy. And that, see how hard you hit it? Yeah. You can hit it so much softer with way more follow. So it's about tempering that. In the moment, you're not stroking.
Yeah, what do we
Let's see this one. Just roll up, put the 9 on the side, right? Yeah. Okay, you rolled up a couple inches too far. I still cut this in the side.
Yeah,
I still cut this in the side. It can be safe. And you fired at it. Remember how
Yeah.
I essentially scolded him after the fact.
I was mad. I was mad at myself. Well, I pounded it because I was mad at myself because the way
you were off by an inch.
I know.
You were off by an inch.
I didn't like what I did with the 8 ball.
It was fine. On 7-foot bar box, 9 ball, you're gonna easily get out of shape here and there, but all these balls go easy. It's a 7-foot table. It's not a 9-foot table. They all go. That's gonna happen.
Says a pool player.
Yeah, the one that just lost 7-1. He's cutting it all the way down.
I've already won.
He's cutting it all the way down.
I won one more game than Drew.
You hate to see. You hate to see. Okay, you've got a shot again. Going in the side, going in the corner.
I think we're going in the corner. Yeah. Why wouldn't we?
I don't know. I don't like that because you got to kind of control it to not go on the side.
No,
I feel like
you're right.
I think I cut this in the side.
Actually, I do.
Because the tangent from the side is going to go right to the short rail.
I remember this shot.
Let's see this one. Does he correct? Things are getting a little porpoisey back there.
Just roll us in the side pocket. Or
did you see how much porpoise was in that? The loop, little bit of loopy in the stroke.
I used to have a really.
It looked like
that Efren Reyes loopy stroke, and I got rid of it, but.
It looked like it was there a little bit, and I know that coming into this because I when I was editing it, I did slow down on these 2 shots because right now I was like,
bringing back old bad habits.
What are you doing?
Bad habits.
Like, bro, you just played these perfect shapes, got everything perfect, and then you just launched it at the 9 twice in a row. Like, bro, chill. Don't put the 9 on the pedestal. Now it's not 4-3. It's 5-2.
It's 5-2. It's ugly.
And I'm like, man, you had it right there.
You make a mistake and you get mad at yourself, and then you punish
give Ron
yourself.
a chance.
I doubt it. I'm sorry, Ron.
All right, let's.
I don't know. I mean, is a comeback possible? I mean, anything's possible. And Drew will tell you, I'm a pretty optimistic guy.
Foreshadowing. Let's see what you're gonna do here, man. You're gonna save, right? I think
safe's the right call, so I probably don't.
And I'm not very good with the safeties in 9 ball, but I think I just try and glance the 1 and bump the 2. Yes, exactly. But hopefully the 1 either stays there.
Yeah,
it would have been cool if it stayed behind the 5.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not playing a Feder Gorks safety, and but I mean, I don't want that shot.
This is true. The safety's a lot more reasonable. A lot easier now, though, which is something I kind of forget about sometimes. What are we going to do? Just kind of glance it? No, he's firing.
Wow.
Well, you can't say he didn't get on the 2.
No, he got on the 2. He made the 1 and got on the 2. Does the 2
now
go?
What?
Does it go on the side?
All right. I think, yes. I was going to say trying to hide behind the 6. Just glance it. Yep. Got to get behind the 6. Oh, he didn't get
He
there.
left me a bank shot.
He left you something.
Spoiler alert, I can't bank.
Sure you can. You bank like me, though, by feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they're on, can't miss.
Sometimes I can tell if it's a slow roll bank. Sometimes I can tell.
Oh!
Did I
What's
just try to
up,
play
Johnny
smart?
C? Look at this.
Wait a second.
I believe I came over and said,
Hold on.
I wish we had it camera angle from the other side.
Are the tides turning here?
Let's see.
Am I starting to
Hold
think
on.
better?
Hold on.
Because that was a smarter shot. That was definitely
That was a
smarter
smarter
than going
shot.
for the bank. I'm surprised I did that, to be honest. I'm not just beating myself up. That really was a smart shot.
Personally, I think it's because of the coaching moment I had when I said, "Why'd you just pound at the ball?" Man?
Probably.
You had the 9 and you just pounded at it. But
No, that's
I'm just
exactly
kidding.
it. I don't know if you guys remember the pep talk that I had with him when he played Lonnie. After that 9 ball, Drew came over and had a pep talk with me. My pep talk didn't work. Let's see if his would. His might have worked.
We'll see. I wish I could hear what I was saying to Ron at the time when you fired at that 9 ball. So many expletives.
Idiot.
So many expletives. Because everything was perfect. I'm like, look at this. Let's
It was your idea to put him on the team, not mine.
I'm like, yeah. Looks like he's gonna save. Looks like he's gonna save here. Oh, hey, classic move. I gotta stop rocking the table. I feel like I'm rocking our video here. You're not, I am. But classic move when you're playing the safety. You're thinking about cue ball, but you gotta remember where the freaking ball is you're hitting. It can often move stuff and change how the layout looks, which is that move. It just let him open it up. Let's see.
What are we doing here?
Cutting the 2 in. Like a boss. Let's go, man. Open the 4 up. Look, you're good.
I just don't like shooting over a ball.
You're not.
My only problem. I'm shooting
You're
over
not.
a 4 ball.
And all you gotta do is roll it. Yep. Because.
That was me.
We just watched me do it. I think I missed like 3 or 4 shots just like that in the last match. Man, it hurts. Jeff's probably feeling like $1 million. He's like, oh, dude, I can leave this guy straight in and I'm safe. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's see how his safety worked this time. I think object ball got away from him a little bit. Are we going to jump?
No. This is the one he complimented me on.
You're going to whiff? Just kidding. All right, let's see.
No,
Let's see.
I spoiler alert, I make a good hit.
All right, let's see. Oh, a little masse. You did. You almost freaking made
over
it.
masse.
Oh, that's why he complimented you. You left him a nice shot.
Yeah, thanks for leaving me a shot. Yeah, I overspun that and hit about a half a diamond away.
And ooh, okay.
I have an opportunity.
You do have an opportunity.
All right, just don't screw this up, John.
We talked about before how close to put it to the ball. I'd put it so pretty close to this 4 ball, like yay far away. Just like that and roll forward. Yeah, there you go. You were like, I'm surprised you put the ball so close. I'm over putting the ball far away. That was like one of the very first things I learned in AP. Just put it nice and close and get exactly what you want.
You don't want to be too far, but you also don't want to be too close. I think it depends on the shot. I mean, if you're trying to follow for shape or if you're wanting to draw, I think it differs with certain shots. But for the most part, you're right. If you have that, yeah, why put it a mile away?
That's fair. And you got on the right side of the 5, I think.
It depends what I'm trying to do.
If you got on the right side of the 5, you can roll up and put the 6 in the right side. But if you didn't, then you got to stop shot it.
What are you doing?
It must go in the bottom right.
That 8
ball's definitely has to be covering some of that pocket though, so that's a little dicey. It goes. Oh, let's see this. Come on, man. Let's go.
What do we do here?
Draw, stun, little bottom right, get straight on this 8 ball and you're done.
Make the ball.
That's important.
Make the ball.
That's important.
Let's make the ball.
You're better at making hard shots than easy shots sometimes. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. Kind of lost Whitey there a little bit too.
Hate to see it. No, that was a poor stroke. I followed through way too fast, and I'm gonna pay for it.
Yep.
Do you guys see a theme here? our opponents get on the hill, and
mine just went.
I'm somewhere. What do they call that? The giant fall.
I leaned over to Ron. I'm like, well, between all of our matches combined so far, I think we've won 7 racks. Between this match and the last match. 6-2.
So Jeff is on the hill, and I am somewhere in the Marianas Trench.
And he's got to look at the 2. I don't love it. He made 3 balls on the break.
That was a heck of a break.
Yeah. I mean, if his cue ball was a roll south, he's probably out.
Well, he's on the hill. I mean, why not just fire the 2 into the 9 and see what happens? Oh my
gosh, man.
Why not?
Lunatic. You ever play with guys like this in 9-ball? Good grief.
I wouldn't do
He's
that.
going for it, isn't he?
He's going for it.
He's totally going to try and cut the 9.
Yeah. I mean, why not?
I mean, I
look,
guess...
I'm threatening.
Oh, no, he's going to cut. He's going to save. He's going to use the 7-9 to save. He's going to use the 7-9 to save, but he hit it too firm.
Ooh. You know what?
Is that the start of something great? Time will tell. Run this out, man. It's all there.
It kind of is. I think I can
personally,
make that
this 8-9 shape is pretty commonly comes up. It's not the end of the world. I hate it when the 8 and the 9 are like this, personally. But
yeah, I mean, I think I can make this ball, but can I shape the next ball?
I'd have scratched on the side.
I was trying to.
You got a good angle on the 4. You got the right angle on the 4. If you're on the other side, you have a risk of hitting the 6, which makes things weird. So now you just make this. You don't do anything. Just don't get straight on the 6.
Oh, look, we got straight on the 6. Yeah.
It's all there. It's all there.
Just don't get straight
You got
on
a
the
little
6.
bit of an angle, don't you? Oh, no, you don't. This is okay.
See, at that point, I think we tried to draw it into the side pocket.
Yeah, but that moment you held the cue down and stayed down as the cue ball came back, that tells me you're starting to get a little bit more in stroke. See how everything's staying down?
You're right. We stayed down on that shot, too.
Yeah. You're starting to feel it.
It's starting to slow down a little bit. What do we do here? Oh, my God.
Just draw back.
I'm going to hide my eyes.
Draw back.
I won't want to see this.
But the draw didn't take because it punched out, which is the same thing we were talking about before. When you really need draw.
Is this really how we
bank
end?
this in the bottom left, right?
Is this really how we end?
You bank this in the bottom left,
God.
right?
This is horrible. I don't remember that.
That was such a moment.
I really thought I was just going
such a moment.
leave that hanging in the pocket.
Come on, that was such a moment. Let's go, man.
6-3?
6-3?
Okay.
6-3. Make a ball, make a ball. Did not make a ball.
Did not make a ball.
And things are pretty open.
Oh,
I mean, a Lucius Yap gets out on this one.
Yeah.
Hate the rail shot. That was quite the cut.
That was. You know what?
It's ballsy.
I'll call it a highlight.
I think most good 9-ball players would not... Oh, we got on the wrong side of the 3. That changes everything right now. Which is going to make him pause for a second at least. What's he going to do? Kind of go around? He's got to miss the 9, the 5, and the 6. Oh, wow.
That's interesting.
That was a hell of a shot.
Yeah, I remember getting down on that. I remember, again, I've been disappointed myself a lot in this match. And I remember seeing that 9-ball and just telling myself, you can cut this. You need to make this ball.
Okay. Little safety opportunity here, and he got you pretty close to the 8. If he freezes you on the 8, that's a shot I've kind of been working on, how you go off the rail and go into a ball.
Please tell me I don't try to jump this ball.
Come on. You can jump this. If you're kicking it, man, you need a bridge.
What are we thinking here?
Do you know what you do? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but I can promise you I don't hit it or make it.
You're gonna kick it. There's lots of opportunity to get safe. The 4 could get behind the 6. The Q could get behind the 6.
Am I going rail first into the 4?
Oh, look. See, I told you the 6 is there. Right. I did not know that was going to happen. But a ball close to that, as long as you don't hit it straight, you could easily get the 6 ball involved, and boom. And, well, Carl, you know what they say. Fortune favors the bold.
Let's see how bold he gets. Yeah, I don't remember kicking at that. That was... I got lucky. Really lucky on accident.
Yeah. It's a good kick.
Yeah, I mean...
He put you there, you kicked out.
Well,
it's not like...
smart to play it real first instead of trying to play it into the 4. You're not going to make that ball.
Fair. I will say...
But it gets big when you go rail first.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. I will say... Oh, he's going for the pencil jump again. This guy's jumped twice. You haven't jumped yet, man. Whew. Oh, man.
I think he's going to make me jump.
Carl. Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Yeah.
Are you going to jump now? No, you're going to kick it off the right long rail.
So, guys, you can either make it happen or watch it happen.
Oh, Niels. By the way, I saw the reel of him calling out Jackmate, or however you say that guy's name. I've watched it 1,000 times.
It's hilarious.
Hearing Niels drop the F-bomb on someone's face, smiling, is like, it's my heart. Awesome. Oh, you are going to jump. Let's go.
Oh, my God. By the way, guys, I can't jump. There's no way. There's no way.
He's got the short cue out, Jamie. There we go. Come on. Well, 6 ball.
I mean, it was a good hit.
6
not
ball.
The end of the world. By the way,
it's not over yet.
I can't jump. I can clear a ball, but I'm not.
Not over yet. 6 ball got involved.
Or he's just going to play 4-9 and send me home crying.
Oh, that's the shot.
Oh, you dirty dog.
That's the shot. That might be the dagger.
I think that was the dagger.
That might be the dagger. What was I saying?
What do you do here? I mean, seriously.
Gosh, I forget what I was saying before.
I don't remember.
Okay.
We got lucky?
No, someone finally got left a shot.
No, he's got... Yeah,
this might be the opportunity. So now you go bottom outside or inside on this? Because you're trying to get to the top right corner.
Yeah, no, I go high outside. High outside and all the way up.
High outside.
Yeah.
So you're going to the short side?
Yep.
Interesting. See, I try. Yeah, just like that, huh?
See, I willed it. I made him do that. You don't
short side.
You don't short side that ball. Are you crazy?
This guy never short sides a ball in his life.
Never.
That's not true. All right, so okay.
Once
let's breathe. Let's breathe. We got a raptor on here.
Can we get out?
A raptor on here.
All right, hold on. 6'3".
Don't bump that 9 ball. Perfect.
Can we go 6'4"?
Perfect.
You know what? 6'4" is respectable. A respectable way to lose is 6'4". It's not horrible.
Ooh, that was interesting. Oh, and you ended up with the 7 ball. Okay, in the top right corner.
Yeah,
one might call that the short side.
Yeah, just poke this ball in. Just poke it, and leave yourself. Oh, we're off the rail. Oh
okay, so here we go. So remember the last time your 8 ball 9 ball.
You don't shape the short side.
Remember,
of this 9 ball.
remember the 8 9 ball in the last one. You needed a smooth draw stroke to come all the way back table. You kind of need that here to hold you to the right side. If you punch this and you lose the draw, oh, you went top
and left myself. We're not cutting this ball.
At least you took the time to measure things here.
Well, yeah. I mean,
confidence is key.
Banking this ball?
Confidence is key.
We stood up like, yeah, I know I did that on purpose.
6'4". Don't call it a comeback.
Jeff, you didn't deserve that. You did not deserve that.
Don't call it a comeback. Let's go, man.
I'm getting lucky.
I don't know. I wouldn't say totally lucky. You're playing well. Got the short side of the 7, which was a little strange.
No shot.
You messed up the 8-9, but you made the balls when it matters, and that's all that matters. No shot on the 1.
And what's he gonna do?
Kick the 1-9, dude. Come on. You can glance the 1, I think.
Yeah, I mean.
And then just one
push.
rail back with the cue ball back towards the 9 to hide behind the 6 or 7.
I don't think there's any way to push. I think you can hit it. You can hit it.
Yeah, you can glance it. I think so, anyway. Oh, he's gonna push. He's gonna push. 6-4.
Well, if he pushes and I have a half a brain, I'm giving this push back.
You don't even know where it's gonna land yet. You don't want to combo the 1-3 or safe.
Well, he's obviously pushing up table.
Well, if you have a good look at the 1 to get a full ball at all, just hit it full because you're so close to the 5. Get the 1 ball out of there, and your 5 ball is gonna block most of the table for you.
Yeah, this is true. Hey, if there's any league operators, can we start calling timeouts in Masters? Because I could have used one.
Bro.
We got a combo.
It's interesting
here?
that he did that.
Yeah, it was a weird push.
So this is one of those where you hit this with follow and you get the cue ball to stick to the 5.
Oh my god. Am I that
confident?
confident?
Just like that. Oh, you freaking
it didn't fall.
You freaking...
I'm so bad at safeties that I make them fall. Oh, that was so bad.
I can't believe that ball went in.
It shouldn't have gone in.
Oh my god.
Oh, what an idiot. Yeah, I got a really good safety in mind. Yeah, just pocket the ball.
I think you got to kick the... Yeah. Dude, you hit that
and
like
I
a
got
life
a lucky
dependent
little
on
roll?
it. No, I don't know, man. That 2 ball might go off the 4.
No, I think he's got to play the 2-4 combo. It doesn't go off the 4, but he can play the 4 from the 2 ball.
Yeah, maybe the 4 is a little too north. Or safe. Or it just goes in.
Stand firmly corrected.
He's got shade.
Yeah. 3 ball goes.
I don't
4 ball's not bad.
I don't see a problem.
5 ball's not bad. 6 ball. I mean, if you really want,
this is going to be a little bit of a problem.
Oh, he's on the wrong side of the 4.
Yeah,
he's got to come all the way around.
Get up. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have to come all the way around.
He can come all the way around, but he's going to the short side if he does. See, he's coming this way. Oh, okay. Well,
5 still goes.
He made much harder shots in this rack so far. In this match.
I mean, the 5 still goes. He's not blocked.
And you'll likely come up table and have the 6 on the right side. So.
And again, not that you want the 6-9 combo, but if you get really screwy, it goes. Oh, he's just gonna do the 5-9 combo.
You got weird. I don't think that 6 ball goes in the bottom left. Things got weird. Ron, hold on, man. John.
Is that what it was like?
John right now is grabbing his cue.
No.
Oh, hate to see it. Man, I don't know why he put outside on that 5 ball.
There's no way he was trying to go into the
9. No, I don't think so.
Oh,
he got a little bit of a roll.
Did he? He hit me. Oh, I don't know.
Let's see. John's feeling it, dude. I can see it in your pace, man. I can see it in your walk. This is the John that I don't like playing full with.
The last couple shots I stayed down, so I was playing better.
Survey says can't make it, but we hit it.
Okay, we got a little lucky there.
We hit it. Oh, he's going for the 9 now. Come on, let's just finish this. He says.
Not?
Let's just.
I'm on the hill. Might as well just be done with this.
Let's just finish this. Bottom left. 9 ball goes in. Shake the hand. Who's up on the next table? Survey says we don't know. 6 ball's still out. 7 ball's out. Nothing went in. Does John get a shot?
Oh my goodness. You know what? Believe it or not,
this is the kiss.
I know how to make this shot.
That's the kiss.
Yeah. So
okay. That was the moment, Ron, if you're watching this. He told me he kissed his wife, Mia, right as he knew he was going to start shooting lights out.
And watch how I shape the short side of the 7 on purpose.
Oh, dude. This guy never shapes the short side. Are you kidding me? I was telling Ron, I was like, man, you got to be careful because you got to make sure you get to the right side of the
This
seven.
is when I started feeling really confident.
This is perfect.
I actually, for at least the next rack, I play decent pool.
But I got to say, sidebar, I searched for the kiss because he told me when it was, or at some point in time. I looked between every single rack, and I was like, bro, I've scrubbed the whole video. At least in between every rack, I scrubbed. I never saw you kiss your wife. He's like, I know I did. And just right now, before we started the video, we took it and we literally went through every single moment. And I was like, it was while you were shooting. I was looking between the racks.
I didn't realize. I knew
and he got out 6'5", baby. Let's go.
Feeling confident, and I'm like, I'm gonna just go over and kiss my wife and let her know that I'm gonna win this.
Not many people are lucky enough to have their wife sitting ringside. This guy did. 2 balls in. Wow, well, you only made 3 balls.
I got a shot on the 3.
Well, you need to shoot the 1 first, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, there's the 1 ball. Well, that's
you made 3 on the break, though. This is good.
What do we do here?
We're coming back. Look at this, man. 6'2".
Hold on.
I'm telling Ron. Ron's over there right now. Ron's over there right now like, oh, brother. John's feeling it. I know I'm getting up there. Let's go.
Is this really 6'5"?
Dude, 6'2". Me and Ron were already packed up.
It was 6'2". We were done.
Let's go, baby. What are we doing here? Oh, I think we're getting a bridge.
I don't need a bridge.
Extension.
Just an extension.
Extension
which is probably a bad idea because I just probably
it's still far.
I still can't reach
I can't reach that ball.
Yeah.
Guarantee this works out okay.
Well,
I'm not wrong.
Well, it was the plan. You know, if I can't bank it, just put it behind the 3.
Here's a great challenge. Make good contact with this ball and don't scratch.
Yeah. That's...
What does he do here? I don't know if he scratches or not, but I mean...
Well, I'd come from the backside. I'd go rail first into the wood.
I'd want to. Yeah, because the 8 ball is going to push you.
Yeah, because otherwise you're going to do that. And then...
and now look, it's all screwy.
There's no way to get out here.
Let's talk about the 3.
Yeah.
How do you get from the 1 to the 3?
I got an idea.
Let me guess. Shoot the 3-9 combo.
No. No.
I mean, you know what the answer, probably the best answer is? Short side. You're looking at the angle on the side. I don't know if it goes or not. Let's see if we can judge by your body language. Doesn't look like you're that... Yeah, you stopped and paused. If that ball went, you'd have already been down and firing. I don't think it goes in the side.
No, but...
I think you shoot the short side here.
I think I remember what I do here. And it's... Wow, what are we doing? Oh boy, maybe I don't remember.
I think we're shaping the short side.
Are you crazy? Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. This is easy. Just cut the 3 ball to the top left and just run all the way around, shape the 6, bump the 7.
Top inside? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah. Just cut that 3 ball, just come around a couple rails, get perfect on the 6, push the 7 up.
That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot.
I don't know who that guy is. There's no way we get out here.
That's a nice shot. I almost always would put bottom on that. That was a smart shot. With 7 ball.
7
bumped into a good
roll
spot
on the 7 or stop it. You want to leave an angle. No, you really don't need much of an angle. Am I going to play the 9 on the side? I think I am, which is, you know, not
So smart. You got yourself straight on the 8. I would have stop shotted that to leave myself an angle. So now, are you going to go short side?
Of course. Why?
This guy on the short side.
Why change it?
This guy on the short side.
By the way, I'm 5'5". Everything is short.
Oh.
Do we scratch? Do we scratch?
Ron, let's freaking go, man. Get your cue out, Ron. We're going, baby.
It's hill.
6,
hill,
6.
and I'm breaking.
Let's go, man.
Hill, and I'm breaking. Oh, that was terrible. That's better.
Okay. Made a ball. 1 ball's there. Oh, look, you're a little excited.
Yeah, I made the 2 ball on the break. I'm looking at the 9.
Let me guess, 3-9.
1 ball's got a pocket. I don't know. I mean,
so you hit this soft to shape the 3-9, or you go a little firm and just get on the backside of the 3 and put it in the side or somewhere else.
Okay, now I remember what I did here. I missed the 1 ball. Yeah, that's not good.
Well, the 5 ball's big. If he's shaping the 3.
I mean,
but it looks like he's looking at the 3-9,
good.
which is worrisome.
Yeah, I think I saw that 3-9, and maybe that's, you know what? Maybe that's why I played the 1 so soft, to try to see if that 3-9 went. I think right now we're both itching for a win.
Is he shooting this 3-9? Ron, I think he's shooting the 3-9.
It's touchy.
Oh man,
I mean,
hill.
You just gotta stroke this nice and smooth. Don't slam it. Don't get crazy with it.
Yeah, he's shooting the 3-9.
Oh my God! Look at this.
And this is the moment. Miss.
And that's how it ends.
This game sucks.
We almost came back.
God,
we almost
came all the way back for that.
You know, if he would have made the 3-9 proper, I would have felt better.
It would have felt better.
To be honest, Jeff came after that and said, you know, he wasn't real happy with the way that 9 went in. But Midwest Express is on to the next match, and we're going home.
Ugh, that hurt my soul.
Yeah.
I hated watching it over again, knowing it was coming, man.
Yeah. No, but it was an awesome experience. Really, really good time.
It was, yeah. We had a really good time.
Yeah, I'm glad I had an opportunity to at least come back.
Yeah,
this is true. Make a couple of racks. Again, these guys were awesome. The team we lost to before that, they were awesome as well. Great experience.
I wish I could have played better. I don't know what to say. Since then, so Vegas has now been like a month away. I've played had a few sessions that, man, I played well. And it just didn't happen at that moment. It was low likelihood that I'd have been able to anyway, since I'm like making changes and I'm overthinking things. I'm looking where my feet are. I'm looking where my hands are on the cue and just stupid stuff. But for you to come all the way back, dude, 6-2, and then a slopped in 9 ball, just all the momentum going your way. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
Well, there's always next year.
Until next time,
guys. Hey, we got more stuff coming up, and you're going to watch us get better, and we're going to go over our stuff as we go, and I've got some great videos coming your way. We're actually going to go film something right now. I don't know when it's going to come out in relation to this. It might have been before this. It might be afterwards. But some really cool ideas that I think you guys might like. But in the meantime, you're going to watch us get better. And we'll be back, Midwest Express. And
thanks for watching.
Alabama.
Oh,
Apple County Sharks.
Apple County Sharks.
And everyone else. Gosh darn it. But until next time, guys. Keep shooting. Ah!